Alright guys, so we're back at the shop. I'm going to show you real quick just a couple of these items, and then we're going to go through the bag. So I'm actually just going to turn the camera around and point it at the table so I don't have to just pick everything individually up. It'll just take too long. Alright guys, so I paid $60 for everything. Not all of not that stuff back there. Like some of this stuff, yes, but the bags were from, that was from the Salvation Army today, and that was from a thrift store that I went to today that's local. Alright, so we got the vintage Scooby-Doo. I didn't look this up. I'm going to try to get some of the ink off of that, but there's ink on the inside and there's ink on the outside as well. So not really too sure what this is worth, but it is pretty old. It's from 1978. All of these bottles of cologne some of them were wet. I was hoping that it'd be nice if that was full, right? This is an actual empty bottle of Polo, but it is a vintage bottle. I may be able to get maybe even $10 just for the empty bottle. It is a possibility. I don't know if there's any market for those bottles empty. And then there's a bunch of Jean Nate stuff. Some of this stuff is just like the bottle. That bottle's like yuck. I'm not really too sure about that. I have to do more research. All of this was just in the box, so I just grabbed it. Then we have this Tatiana. There's some cologne or perfume and lotion listed for like $50. It's not full. I don't know what the deal is with that. It could be expired. So some of this stuff I really don't know if it's worth anything. I didn't look up the Wind Song. I'm not sure if this is Avon. I don't know who that's made by. Some of this stuff is Revlon. I think this Jean Nate might be Revlon. The Charlie's made by Revlon. This is an old bottle of Charlie. This is probably just a $20 bottle. Not too bad. We're definitely going to do okay. I didn't look this stuff up either. This Musk. I don't know who this is made by. I don't know the Monsieur Habagant. I don't even know what that means. We do have some we have some Avon Pretty Peach. It's just like a peach that opens up. There's soap inside of it. And these I have to do a little bit more, There's Le Jardin d'Amour. I don't even know what that is. And then there's a Roger Gallet Paris. This is soap also. So these are all soap. This is perfume, cologne, blah, blah, blah. All right. And then I did some research on Ray Schaefer. Raymond Schaefer was, he was a politician. He was the governor of Pennsylvania. I'm not sure when he ran, but this is on a Norman Rockwell. So I don't know if that would up the value. I think there's an autograph of him in an envelope for like $60. So, you know, I don't know if this is original. I'll have to do a little bit more digging on this picture here. So we'll figure that out. Then we have an old pin. It says, "It's Our America, not Disney's." That's some type of political, whatever it is. I'm not really sure. These, I didn't know what they were, and that's the reason why I grabbed them. Let me zoom out a little bit more so that we can get a better view. I'm going to move some of this stuff over. A lot of the bottles were wet. That's why I have them sitting. I have them drying. This bottle right here was wet, so I'm letting that sit out and dry. I'm just going to let it sit out. It'll dry. Let's see what we have. I don't know what these are. It says Bonnie Bunny. I think he told me that the lady that passed away was a teacher. So I'm guessing that this is all educational stuff. Like, there's this one. It says Lionel Barrymore, Shoreside Farm. I have no idea. So there's that one, then there's this one, then there's another one, Old Red Bank, Lionel Barrymore, I don't know. And then there's another one with the animals on it. They do need to be cleaned. I'm going to have to clean them off. There's Bobby Bear. That one was Wally Woodchuck. And this one is Fancy the Fawn. So I don't know what they are. I don't know. I have no idea what these are. They're not in the best condition either. This is, it says 1974, it says David's Place. Don't know what that is either. And then this picture looked really interesting to me. It looked like it was a little older. So I took an extra look at it, and There isn't an original print for this listed. I didn't see it. It says Mickelson Gallery, but the date on it is 1970, if you can see that right there. So this is pretty old. It's not in the best condition, but it's just a really weird abstract picture of ants just kind of crawling around. And this I didn't look at. I'm gonna put the camera up on the... Yeah, I'm getting tired of holding the camera already. That's already getting old. So, here we go. And, come on, baby. There we go. And I gotta shave again. I hate shaving, guys. What do you think? You guys that have to shave, some people just let... I think that's why some guys just grow a beard, because they just get tired of shaving, right? Alright, so I didn't check the Ouija board. I didn't look to see if it was all here. But, here's the board. And really, every time I find a Ouija board, they're always in perfect condition. It's almost like people use them and they just kind of get freaked out, and then they don't use them anymore. The last one I had like this plastic piece was not in correctly. It was just kind of broken, but this one's in really good shape. I'm guessing that there's probably a date. The box itself is in really, really good condition. There should be a date on the board. Ouija, 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 Ouija board. Where is the date? It's probably on the box then, right? Duh. I'm looking on the board. It's probably on it. It's most likely on the box. Nope. It says number 600. This is 72. So this one's pretty old. They usually do really well and they sell really fast. I guess the older the better. I don't remember how old the last one was that I sold, but I know that as soon as I listed it, it sold really fast. So it was pretty much a no-brainer. It's probably going to bring at least half my money back. And then I seen this barbecue one. There is one listed that's a different brand for like $95, but I think these are like a dime a dozen. They're just, most people probably just use a lighter to light. You know, they use those lighters with the long. This is an electric barbecue lighter for like charcoal. I think I can get about $20 for this. And I'm going to have to charge $10 to ship this because of the length, and it's going to be over a pound. So unfortunately, I hate doing that, but it is what it is. You can't just lose money all the time, guys. It doesn't make any sense. Then I thought this was cool. It's the Element Encyclopedia of Magical Creatures. John and Caitlin Matthews. This is a $20 book. It's pretty cool. It's got a dragon on the front. The rest of these are just kind of like, they're not really worth anything. We have the Disney price guide. I just grabbed them. I should have researched them so I wouldn't be stuck with them, but I'll just donate them. These two I think I can sell together. I think that it's Cecilia Dart Thornton. I have book 1 and book 3. I was looking for the other book because I knew as soon as I seen these books, they looked exactly the same, that they were going to be a set. And I didn't even see the book 1 and the book 3, but we're missing the second book. So, but some people might buy them because they might have that one. And then we have Harrisburg Academy. So this is just the high school yearbook from 1986. I'll probably be able to sell this online. This is probably, I'll probably get about $15 or $20 for it. It could be worth more. If you can find a yearbook with somebody famous in it, then obviously that yearbook, it's going to be worth more money. All right, so we're going to move this stuff. We're going to move it over here. How's that? We'll move it over there, and I can get started on that. Started on it, you know, whenever. Later on. Probably tomorrow. I think I did enough today. We have to do some shopping today. Then, this is just a junk watch made in China. I'll probably just throw this away. It's probably not even worth putting a battery in. And this is a compass. It's an engineer directional compass. I'm not sure who it's made by, but I think the last one I put up, I think it sold really fast. I think I did just sell one of them not too long ago. Maybe like a month or two ago. And this, I don't know. I guess this was just like a handmade. It says Joby on it. Hey, Joby. It's just like a little handmade thing, I guess. You know, whatever. I don't even know why I grabbed that. I'll probably just list it and see what happens. And this is obviously military. It's got the leather lining in it. This is an older military. It's probably Vietnam. And yeah, we should do okay with this. It looks like it was pretty new. Like pretty new. All right, so I seen the champion tag. This is obviously made in USA. Rochester, New York, made in USA. All right, so this is a Dickinson College. It's just like a kind of like a jersey, but it's mesh see-through, and it's on a champion tag made in USA. Look at that, old, pretty old. So this is probably, I'm gonna say 70s. A lot of this stuff was old. Most of it was from the 70s, so at least we know that high school's been around for a while. And this I saw right off the bat. I seen on the corner that it's a Pendleton. So I don't know what they're worth. I didn't do the research on it, but it is an equestrian. It's got the horse, and I'm pretty sure it's made out of silk. I can always tell. You usually can tell the difference between silk. Is kind of like when you run your fingers through it. It just I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's really light too. Polyester is just, you can tell when you feel it. It just feels really cheap. But sometimes it's really, really hard to tell, guys. I'm not saying that every single time I can tell, but I'm almost certain that that's a silk scarf. It's made by Pendleton. I don't know why they would make it that back then out of polyester, but I could be wrong. Then I think, too bad the Eagles lost last night. They played the Seahawks. I don't even remember. I don't know. I don't really follow, but this is like a mock neck. It's not really a turtleneck. That would be considered a mock neck. It's not real old because it's got the newer logo on it. That one is like, I don't know when they started that logo, but it's definitely newer. This is cool. It's not a single stitch. It's not made in USA either. It's made, USA made components assembled in Mexico. It says, my best friend, Weimaraner? What? I don't know. It's some type of dog, I guess. But it is vintage. It's probably 90s, but it's not made in USA, and it's not single stitch. So it's probably like late 90s, I'm guessing. Yep, there it is. I was right. Bingo. I had a dog, and his name was Bingo. So it's Top Brand 1996. So it is vintage. It's in pretty good shape. I don't see any stains, and it's a big size, guys. That's good. This I probably should have left. I didn't know that there was stains on the sleeves. One side sleeve is pink, and this side is... So I'm going to probably take this home today, and I'm going to wash it. It's just a complete set. It's made by Pro Spirit, which is a pretty old brand. They've been around for a while. But yeah, the pants seem to look okay. And it seems like that's the only place that the stains are on. And the colors are really cool. Like, it's a really pretty color. So... But my experience with women's jogging suits, they're really hard to sell. They don't sell like you would think they do. So I'm going to take that home today, and we're going to wash it. And I spent $25 total. It was $24. I gave him $25. Happy days. That's funny. It's got a little balloon on him. Yeah. So not really too sure. I may have overpaid on this, but I paid $6 for it, but it is a vintage tin. They said that it's not old, but I think it's old enough. It's made in Japan. It says it right there on the back. It says made in Japan. So I'm thinking that, yeah, it's probably just old enough to where I should make a few dollars on it. Probably, you know, we're not going to get rich on it, but it is really cool and it does work. Check that out. That's cool. Alright, and these, I only paid $1 for them. We have the Ultimate Pirate Collection. This is probably like a $10 disc. And this one, I did not look it up. I don't know what it's worth, but it looked really, really interesting. The Criterion Collection. It's Cage Musha. I don't even know. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure, but I did take a look at the first disc, and it looked okay. It looked like it was in pretty good condition. It's only 2 discs. It's like new, basically, so I can probably sell this like new, which is, you know, great. And this is obviously, this is new. I'll probably just pull these stickers off. It says the DVD is not included with the Yellow Dot Special. What does that even mean? 4 DVD set. I don't... I'm thinking that maybe somebody probably, I don't know. Is it new or not? It's from 2006, so I don't know. I got to do more research on that. That might have been a bad buy. Who knows? Sometimes it happens. All right, so I didn't look these bobbleheads up. This is from Sin City. It's like a double bobblehead. It has one girl on that side, and it has another girl on the other side. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I have to do some research on that. I think I paid $5 for them. I paid maybe $5. And then this one is, this is the good one right here. It was opened on the one side, unfortunately. It looks pretty good on the inside. It looks like it wasn't really messed with, but I'm going to have to take it out. It's still screwed to the bottom, but it is a Los Angeles Lakers BMW. It's just really cool. There's one listed for $65 and another listed for $50. They're the only ones listed. I can list mine for $40, whatever. It's going to sell first. It looked, if it was Bulls, I might even have kept it, but, you know, I got enough crap. I don't need to save everything I find. It's just, it's counterintuitive, you know, to making money, so you can't keep everything. Alright, so this is what we got at the Salvation Army. They were having a sale. Everything was really cheap, so I'm pretty sure I didn't spend a lot. I've never seen a Spider-Man Bop It, so I don't know what it's worth. It was only $1. It's not in the packaging, but it's like new condition, like new without packaging, and
my spidey sense is tingling. Bop it to start.
There you go. And he's going to keep saying it until we don't bop it. And this was only $1. I think there's one listed for like $30. So it is brand new. It was never out of the box. It's just a Tonka truck set, 2016. I may even just give that to my grandson. Maybe just another Christmas present. I'm not sure yet. So, and then what else do we got in here? These were on. Whoop, don't drop them because they're white. Uh-oh. There we go. All right, so these are Talbots. Like I said before, there's a Talbots around here. It's in Mechanicsburg, so I find a lot of Talbot stuff. These still have the tag on them. I don't know if that's the tag or... Yeah, that would be something that you would want to take off your pants. Yeah, because it has the size and everything on it. That would be something you'd want to take off. So these are new. The tag is on the inside. They are brand new. They are $95 pair of pants, and they are white. They are a signature boot, and they are a size 14. And I don't see any stains. So I think we're good, guys. I don't see any stains on these. We'll go ahead and get them listed, and I'm thinking like $30 for them. And they're on sale. Anything with that little heart, with that star punched in, is like 50 cents or $1. I think they were $1. So, I'll buy that for $1. And these, yeah, they were on sale at TJ Maxx for $15. These are only $6. They're brand new Dr. Scholl's. They still have the tag on them. They were selling them at TJ Maxx for $15, but I'm thinking... What was the original? What are they normally? It says compare 37. Compare at 37. I'm thinking that I can probably get at least $20 for these. I paid $6. Being that they're new, they'll move really fast. They're kind of a small size, so, you know, it is what it is. Whatever. What are you going to do, you know? And found a Spirit jersey. If you don't know what a Spirit jersey is, that is a Spirit jersey. Anything that has them big letters on the back, and it should say on the tag. The tag should say that it's a Spirit jersey. It's made by Boxercraft. It's definitely a Spirit jersey. I don't know what Pine Creek Valley is. Sometimes they take a while to sell. It was $5, but I believe I can definitely get 20 or more for this. You know... You want to find ones that are a little bit more relevant, that are just... The Disney ones are the best ones, but they're the hardest to find. Alright, and I figured since it is wintertime, I'm going to save this bag. It is wintertime, that now is the time to pick up snow pants. And these were just... The condition of these is just immaculate. They're perfect condition. They are Columbia, and they were only $3. So I love going to that Salvation Army because of the way they price their items. They just don't care. They like to get rid of things, and these are probably at least a $20 pair. I'm going to charge shipping on these because they're going to be a little bit heavier. They are lined. Anything that I know that is going to be more than a pound or close to a pound, I'm going to charge shipping on. So, got a little bit of dirt around the bottom, just that one spot. It looks like that I could probably just wipe that out right there. It's just like a little bit of dirt. But anyway, we're going to do a little bit more research on this crap. We're going to let these boxes dry. Any of this cologne or anything that's not any good or bad or whatever, I'll probably just toss out. And there's a couple bottles in here that are in pretty good condition, and I'm wondering what the Scooby-Doo Rival Bro. Pretty good, right? Anyway, guys, that's something else that I do. I do impressions, which is why I should probably start a TikTok. If you guys think that I should start a TikTok doing impressions, hit me up. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the thumbs up button, notification bell. Peace out.